Hi, my name is Qing. I'm 14 and I'm from Sri KDU Secondary School. And our school is great. It has many facilities and I really enjoy studying there. I've been studying there for this is my 9th year.
Hi, my name is Zen, and I'm also 14. Um, I also love to say I like my school as well because like she said, she has a lot of facility, and it's my it's my second year here because like I switched to a secondary school, and yep, and Aki.
My name is Aki, and I am 13. Uh, I I like my school because again there are a lot of facilities. And it's my 8th year here. I've been here since primary.
All right, Shane, you may start.
She's muted. We can't hear you. You have to start over.
Oh, okay. So sorry. Wait. Okay, so today we are going to present our recent product that we did. And we planned this actually a month ago, and we have actually signed up for many competitions. And we are super happy and excited to share our product with everyone. So introducing our product, the SPC Begaja Bag. SPC stands for Spine Posture Corrector, and as the name implies, our product helps the user to improve their posture. We make this device to help people with back problems. In our generation, people are not aware of their posture until they start to get complications. Sometimes it is already too late and it gets worse. We want a future where complications like these can be easily prevented and avoided, and thankfully there is a solution. So this product was inspired by anyone who is always sitting down, like especially students studying for many hours or adults working in office, anyone who has a habit of slouching, anyone who's unaware of their posture, and friends in school have these problems. Many children and adults do not notice their slouching while they attend online classes or work as they sit on their chairs in front of their devices. And we believe our product will be able to alert them and avoid getting a hunchback in the future. In other words, the community we want to implant our solution is for everyone at all ages, and we would like everyone to use our product.
All right, so how does back problem affect us? During the pandemic, students, workforce, and office workers, teachers, and many others experienced back pain as one of their major problems in the healthcare industry. Almost 78% of people working or learning from home have been sitting in front of their desks staring at the screen for more than 8 hours or so. Over time, they can see some changes in their looks, most commonly on the posture. We want to find a solution for this problem. Next slide. Alright, so as stated over there, we wanted to tackle SDG 3, good health and well-being. Alright, so existing solutions and limitations. After tons of research, we come across many existing solutions with our limitations. You may have seen other solutions or products that made to tackle the same problem, but there are also many products that only alert you when you're hunching a little too much, but do not alert you when you're leaning towards the back. Therefore, it may become a habit for most users. Many of them are too sensitive and start buzzing or vibrating immediately. Example, picking up objects that have been dropped would be very annoying. One more issue is that they cannot be worn during different activities like sports or driving.
Now we are going to explain how our product works. So this is the block diagram. This is to show what materials we've used to make our product. And next slide. This is the flowchart to show how our product works. So this product has 3 different modes: the default mode, which is sitting or standing mode, driving mode, and a cycling mode. You can switch modes by pressing a button once, and when the device is turned on, it will start off with the default mode. And if you press the button once more, it will change to the default. It will change from the default mode to the driving mode. And if you press the button one more time, it will change to the cycling mode, and pressing it again will bring it back to the default mode, and the cycle will repeat. If you're not in the set range that we set for the default mode, the vibration modal will be activated to remind you to correct your posture in 10 seconds. And as for the driving mode and the cycling mode, the time we set is 30 minutes. So once it reaches 30 minutes, the vibration will be activated to remind you to the user to take a rest. So another button we've added was the social distancing button. So this is the flowchart for the feature. We added this because it is important to follow the standard operating procedures during the pandemic, and sometimes you can break the rules without even noticing it. And we realized we decided to use the ultrasonic sensor. So when any objects are in the range of 2 meters, the buzzer will be activated to remind you to stay away. As you can see on the slide right now, this is the finalization of the device. The picture on the left shows how all the parts are connected to the circuit. So for example, where Cheong is pointing, that's the HCSR 04. It is the ultrasonic sensor, and the part at the bottom right, that's the PMW vibration, and many more parts over there. And the picture on the right shows the circuit inside the prototype.
So now we're going to show you a demonstration on how our product works. So in this video, actually, the driving and cycling mode is actually supposed to be 30 minutes, but for demo purposes, we decided to do 10 minutes so that it will be quicker. Yeah. Okay. So let me show you the video. Oh, wait, I need to go to the Google Drive. I'm so sorry.
You should have seen all the video problems I had today, so don't worry.
I'm so sorry. Wait. Okay. Do you see it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's moving.
Oh, sorry, so forgot to unmute. So here just now we were pressing the button to switch to sitting mode to driving mode. So whenever we on the product, it's actually supposed to always go back to the default mode. So if you want to go, let's say you're driving, you can press once to switch it from sitting and standing mode to driving mode. Let me play it. This on the screen is the coding. So you can see here, this is just the coding part. It will not appear when you wear the product. It's just when you connect the product to the computer screen. So here you can see that once we press the button here, sitting mode will change to driving mode. Driving mode to switch to cycling mode. This is the coding from driving mode to cycling mode. So it will start, the buzzer will start to be activated, if anyone is close or any object is in 2 meters. Yeah, so this is the video. Okay, let me stop sharing. Share the screen. Okay. Okay. So this is our final product. So you can take a closer look, which is the SPC Pikachu bag. Oh, sorry. Before I move on, can you see it? Is
Yes.
it okay? Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so our solution is better than the upright go-to, which is another posture correcting product because we can switch between the modes so our movement won't be limited. We also use a 9-axis motion tracker to detect postural changes in the user, whereas the upright go-to, it only measures how far from an upright 90-degree angle. We also added a button for social distancing, so users will be more aware of their surroundings. So what do we like about our product is that the product does not only solve back plane and slouching habits, but also can remind the users to social distance with others, as in the pandemic, it's crucial to have social distance. Other than that, wearing this product does not limit the user's movement. Other products that in our team that has used are too sensitive and start buzzing or vibrating immediately. If we do tiny movements, we can get very annoying. Not only can be used indoors, it can be used while driving or cycling as well. However, the things that we don't like about that is that we would like the design to be more sophisticated. We also want to make the project intelligent. For example, a voice command button to switch to a different mode will be much better than pressing a button.
Okay. So if you don't know what the 9-axis motion is actually is something like this, like a demonstration. So there will be 3 coordinates, and once the cube is moving, then the angles will start to change. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. Okay, so we're coming to the end of our presentation. So what do we want to achieve? We hope that we can change the world and their point of view on our solution. We would like to see a happy posture in many people. To us, prevention is better than cure. So what would we want to improve if we have more time to work on our product? We would like to add a life-saving feature. It will notify our close ones immediately if the user is in trouble. Like example, if they cannot move or they suddenly faint on the streets or anywhere. And we would also like to enhance our product material and design. Thank you.
Alright, so judges and hosts, do you have any questions?
Yeah, well, yes. I'd like Celeste to repeat the thing that she put into the chat, but I just want to tell you, this is incredible. And what astonishes me, and I don't know if you realize this, there's not a single thing in that device that you built, not a single one of those components existed when I was your age. Not a single one. Maybe the battery, that's about it. But everything else has been created in the last few years. And so you are really on the cutting edge of technology. Very impressive, very impressive.
Thank you.
I wrote something in the chat. I don't know if you can read the chat, but I wanted to ask you if you'd heard of the concept or the word ergonomics. It could be that you have, but it might be not yet, just because you haven't read them. If you're going to take your project further, you might find that this is quite a new area to connect with people who do ergonomically designed furniture, ergonomically designed beds, those kinds of things. And I know that there's a chair, it's quite interesting. It looks like a little Z with a little pad. and a person doesn't sit on it, you actually lean on it on your knees. So if you can try and consider somebody, their back has to be straight because they are leaning. It's ergonomically designed so. Your SPC would still be useful in that context, because it could be that somebody will think, no, I think I'm because it's such an odd looking chair, I think I'm not doing the right thing here, and they'll start to slouch and they will be brought back. So it could be an area for you to investigate further. If it will help, that's good, and if it doesn't help, well, you know about that anyway then, so it wouldn't worry you. And then I have one other question. Is it going to be expensive to produce? Let's just say a school came to you and said, we would like to order X number for our students. We will hire them out, or we'll hand them out in class. Are they going to be expensive to produce if you needed to?
I would say it's okay, because when I first we typed out the costing of the everything, and it's actually I would say it's around 270 ringgit. I'm not sure how much is in dollars, but we are also trying to find ways to actually reduce the cost, because the most expensive one there was the Raspberry Pi, which is the green one in the diagram. And there's actually so many types of Raspberry Pi, and there's actually one where it's smaller and cheaper, and we're still exploring further. Yeah.
Okay, my one last question, Jake, if I could just sneak it in. Is it comfortable to wear? Or is it heavy, and do you feel grumpy? Oh, I've got one of these SPCs on again today.
Oh no, actually it's actually. Oh wait,
Alright,
It's actually quite. Sorry.
okay, go ahead.
So I tested it out, and it's actually quite light. As of the
Okay.
prototype right now, so it's actually quite light. And I think it can be improved with the comfortability, but then again, it is still a prototype so far. So yeah.
Okay, well done. It's a quite a fascinating idea. My congratulations to you all. It really sounds very interesting. Thank you very much for presenting it.
Do you mind if I add a little bit? Alright, I guess since it's just a prototype, right? The things that we can probably improve is we can make it slightly smaller and it'll be much more lighter. So as in now, micro tech is now a thing. So if we had the chance, we can meet up, or we have enough funds to create stuff. So we'll probably improve the design a lot.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very impressive.